Time to see what the new E7. I made a new account. I was testing to see if it worked. So I made two. Well, go with the one in Asia. Let me pause my BGM. I think there's actually sound. Let me check. Can I change the soundtrack? Uh-oh. It's going through my other track, which might be okay. I just need to lower the volume a bit. Let me see if our sound... Well, it might not be captured. System... BlueStacks and this track. Let me try relaunching. See if it fixes my sound capture. BlueStacks. Your favorite character of all time is Zach. Wait, which one is? The Earth Warrior. Well, he kind of looks like how our main character looks. How Ras looks after his Mega Ascension. Zahak has like the white outfit. That kind of looks like what Ras looks like. There is a client now, actually. Oh, that's right. I didn't need to have downloaded on BlueStacks. There is a PC client for Epic 7. But I had to download it on BlueStacks from before. How is the sound? Is the sound too loud? Or should I increase it a bit? Maybe we'll have to... It's good? Okay. I'll leave it in this track. But did I switch it? Ah, this is a new account though. Check out the new start. I think it shows the prequel stories, but we'll see. I don't remember this in the old version. But this is the new Ras! Will you still choose to fight on? They did add it. Now this is the whole new scenes at the beginning. Wow. Even if Elias is not glory but devastation, I shall stand with you in this world once more. The prologue! And there's like a new chapter at the very beginning called the prologue! And this is the new girl! Cross... Oh. Tenebria. But on the other side, Spectre Tenebria. She was the one I got from the last event. You may not be able to win. Rage I can at least buy some time. The new intro is pretty cool. The arrogance that blinds you from acknowledging your place. I guess I'll indulge you. Stepping over those knights who feign nobility. Oh. The little extra heart bubbles and the emotes. Oh, she even says her line. I will step on you. She does have some choice words. It's kind of interesting how it goes from the... Because they speak their lines in English. It goes from the... I think it's currently in Japanese. The Japanese lines to the English. Now that a guardian has shown up. Is it the girl? Very choice words. Indeed. Yes, this is the end of the road. Victorica is here though. She's here to save you. Look who came running back. Not a hallucination. Welcome back, Tornax. Thank you for the 2 months resub. Happy 2 months. Zayek ran out of power. How can the Guardian be this feeble? Oh, it's the QZ. Without an heir, I can't fully use my powers. What is this? It's like a unicorn pig. Why don't you two be good little children? I'm fallen to an endless nightmare. Cutscene? Whoa. These are all new cutscenes. Who is this? Robin. She won't be able to follow us this far. Take a moment. Who are you two? And the JPVAs are really good. That girl, was that a guardian? Are you one of the heirs? Masaka. We've been out here gathering information. Out of nowhere, Tenebria shows up. We're planning to slip away. Hanyan recognized that foul, so we decided to save you. Hanyan? Guardian that Renak made a contract with. I remember Renak. I'm the kid's surrogate. Who are you calling a brat? Renak the twin tail. When is she going to stop treating me like a child? Right, but she was the one we saw the animations of, with the gold and stuff. Take care to Haki. Hope your head feels better. Drink some water. Lives were saved today because of you. It really is like a unicorn. Oh, it doesn't look very pig-like anymore. Only when it was down. Only those with a noble spirit like her can become an heir. Throwing tantrums won't get you there at all. Renak looks pretty good. I saved you because... Oh? Oh, she wanted to loot them! I noticed you had something valuable. I can't give that to you. Too late. What was that about only noble spirits becoming heirs? She sounds so familiar. She reminds me of a similar money-loving character in other games. Everyone has their own reasons. So this is Hainian. That's enough about us. I heard Zayek Fao is a guardian. And the little lady is their heir, but that doesn't seem to be the case. How did you end up rolling in the mud with the guardian who hasn't made a contract? It's a long story. Oh! And then it tells you about the world. Loki, welcome back. Happy 2 months! Thank you for the 2 months of support. I'm really happy to see everyone again too. Welcome back. Guardians are beings that seek heirs to assist the goddess's alter ego by forming a contract. Cast Chump, welcome back. Thank you for the 23 months resub with Prime. Happy almost 2 years. This immense power, far beyond what humans can wield, is meant to be solely dedicated to the world's salvation. A guardian's role is to entrust this power to a noble individual who shall never falter. That's what I thought. Oh, chosen one. For what purpose dost thou come to me? What's up with this chunky little thing? Kind of look like those cheap-ass consolation dolls they give you. It does look like one of those consolation prizes at the plushie carnivals or the claw machines. Good luck to KitsuX on getting Luna. This is my temporary form. Oh! I will look different later. My true form is far more impressive. Let's get a move on then. Hayaku. I can't form a contract with someone who hasn't answered my question. I need to become an heir to reclaim the house. Helak? So it's all about becoming the family head. I won't give the role of heir to someone driven by selfish ambition. But I've been trudging all the way here in these shoes. The prologue is the journey of Krau and Victorica. What's her next move, young lady? Let it be stubborn all at once. I like the expressions. Oops. The chunk is probably the key to all of this. The chunk is one of the guardians. You're basically powerless without making a contract, right? So I'll drag you around and pester you until you're willing to make that contract with me. That girl's personality is no joke. Better agree to make the contract quickly. These scoundrels! How did riffraff like these two make it all the way here? Specifically asked the continent's devout priest to reveal this place only to those worthy of being heirs. Don't tell me even a priest as devout as him was swayed by your wickedness. We're talking about Morphid. And this is the priest. Is this the relic blessed with the kiss of the heir of the covenant? Was he actually bribed? I heard this was the cup he drank. I've heard stories about the miracles. His lips touch the water and supposedly turn into a sweet, fragrant wine. So the lips of the heir of the covenant touched this very spot. Morphid, welcome Adele. That's Ara Aragi's VA. I see. The priest seems a bit off. He does seem a bit off. And then he gives them information in exchange. Ask whatever you want. I am more than happy to share everything with you. That's how he ended up telling us everything, including the things we didn't even ask. That damned priest. Hop into this bag. You dare treat me like luggage? If you don't get in, I'll shove you in myself. Given the situation, it seems I have no choice. There's no way I'm giving the position of heir to someone like this. I'll stick with the group, find someone who truly fits the role. So this is how they start traveling. Thank you, Max, for the hydrate. Whenever you hear Ara Araki, you just think about not having one that one time in that one game and thinks about how... I think that was the one that I rolled a lot. I don't remember. Oh! And then this is the new UI!
What am I doing here so late at night? It's rude to ask
This is
a lady her
Victorica?
secrets.
Oh, and then I have my Uber buffs. This is the new E7 UI. Okay, let's follow the tutorial. Find out the story by looking at the episode. Oh, the story UI looks different too. The pathetic lady and the worldly knight. Find out the stage to proceed. View story. Oh, gotta have a girl full screen in front. That is one way to keep your attention. Welcome back, Oyful. Thank you for the 10 months resub. Happy 10 months. You expect me to sleep in a place like this? Shouldn't you be used to this by now? I like how they're actually adding the prologue stories to the beginning of the game. You should be grateful just to have a roof over your head and a blanket to sleep under. But you can't expect me to get used to living like this overnight. But the way you act, you're basically a street thug already. So what's your plan? Your plan of becoming an heir, taking over as family head and ousting your uncle has gone up in flames. I was so sure it would work that I didn't come up with a backup plan. You're truly a reckless young lady. So long as I have the Hella glance, my uncle won't be able to officially take the position. Which is exactly why your uncle's tracker has been hunting you down. Almost no money left. I wonder how long you can keep fleeing. That's the whole reason you're with me, right? To protect me? Why would I protect someone who's broke? Yandere, welcome back. Happy 10 months. Thank you for the 10 months of support. Free event with MLs come out on the 0... Yes, there's a new event that's coming out on April 14th. I think it's not currently available, but there will be an event with... Do we get... How many... Is it the one where you get to pick a free ML? There are Twitch drops for Epic 7. Welcome back to Ding Dong. Once I reclaim the position of the family head, I'll reward you generously. You have to invest first and then get your payment later. If you sold that necklace you were wearing, we could probably afford food and shelter. No go. I'll stop complaining about the lodgings. I won't be picky about food anymore. She's almost like a princess. Where are you going? See if there's any work that could earn us some money. Krau's sword is really shiny. Whenever he moves, I feel like his sword starts glowing. Here. It's time to find some food. Find some work to exchange for food and lodging. You won't leave me, right? Yep, since I still have some of the advance payment your father gave me. To do me a small favor. She likes strawberry cake. Just one cake for a little mood boost isn't too much to ask. Oh, surely he'll get the cake, right? Every single one of you is tainted by worldly desires. Act 1. The pathetic lady and the worldly knight. Strawberry cake my ass! We don't have the money for luxuries like that. That is true. We are short on money. Krau is always your favorite. Now I can get lots of him in the new prologue story. Never mind. She's royalty, not a street rat. Like me. What would she know? Time for Krau to explore? Did you hear the news? Archdemons' forces have invaded Levolin. If they've gotten that far, it won't be long before this village is in danger too. Don't lose hope yet! Heir of the Covenant is rallying guardians and heirs. Once they're prepared, they'll drive away those ragtag forces in no time. Justice always prevails, right? He'll restore peace soon. That's ridiculous. Nani? Do you not have faith? Sure. The heir will triumph eventually. But will you still be alive? What good is peace if you're already dead? Speaking the facts, well, it could still be peaceful for their children and their grandchildren. Many lives will be lost, and widespread destruction will follow before the Archdemon is defeated. Can you guarantee you won't get caught in the aftermath? For ordinary people, noble ideals aren't what matter most. What matters is figuring out how to increase your chances of survival. What are you trying to say? Covenant may end the war, but it won't protect your lives. Oh, he's gonna offer them services in exchange for money. You're not even an heir. And you think you can protect us? Frankly, it won't be me. Oh, because we do have a guardian. It's true. Is that really true? I swear it. How about a little payment? Feels like he's scamming people. Oh. Boom. What's that? I was so close to sealing the deal. Oh, this is where Tenebria invades the village. Story clear. Oh, there's... Whoa. As I scroll down, the background text changes. The advancement of the Archdemon Court. Oh, and then it's Krau versus... Let's see. Kaboom! Squeal like a pig. That's our Tenebria, alright. It's my first time seeing an Acolyte in person. What are we supposed to do now? Can we really protect them? Forget negotiating, give him all we have. I'll take out a loan if I have to. Victorica's in danger. Oh, and then he left them all. He's a scammer. We need to run too. We unlocked 2x and auto later. Find out the order of attackers by looking at the timeline. It's the tutorial, the new tutorial. Attack enemies by using skills. Tap on them.
I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Oh, we get to use this new version of him.
Whatever
Next
happens,
battle.
happens, I guess. Last chance to run. Don't go dodging now. Oh, I felt bad. Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye.
Let's use this attack.
Since I should earn my keep, let me put in some effort.
The ulti animations of all these 7 characters are really sick.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
2 turns. Attacks the enemy and inflicts stun.
You're no fun. Ow. I'll give you a taste of real battle. Just give it up.
Welcome, Acolyte. This place has been completely reduced to ruins. I should have never left. Victorica! Whoa! Whoa, Siegfried? Is this our Sieg? Over here? He turned into an actual unicorn? Whoa. You're safe? He looks very different from the green thing. That's Epic 7 got a brand new, it's like a prologue, Epic 7 Origins. And then they revamped how they're doing like the very beginning of the game for new players to download and play the game. Guardian Siegfried? Does that mean he formed a bond? He made a contract with her? Impossible! I would never choose this reckless girl. But I couldn't sit back and watch her die, so I used the last of my strength to get her to safety. Thank you for keeping Victorica safe. Your little pony. Happy reset. That is like a huge glow up. They revamped the UI, the systems, the story, the characters. Take Victorica and me somewhere safe. It looks like we can ride on this unicorn. You want me to carry 2 people? Wait! Why are you climbing on without my permission? Let's go. Zai. Where are you off to? Oh. Uh-oh. I came all this way. Isn't it polite to stay a little longer and play? There's no way we can both escape. In that case, at least Victorica should. Oh? Hey, this is like our campsite. That's how we ended up facing Tenebria. Oh, and then that was where we started the game. And then that's where we got rescued by Renat. Now for Heart of Orbis rework, they changed so many of the systems and they made it a lot better. I rescued you because I knew you were an heir. The more heirs we have, the better our chances of winning against the Archdemon. I'm not an heir yet. I'll become one soon enough. Oh, the unicorn turned back. I see. He can choose to turn. Maybe not heir and guardian. But you two would shine as a comedy duo. Renak is actually an heir, right? How did you make a contract? I was robbing the mansion of a rich guy and I stumbled upon her. Also, maybe she freed her. You were robbing a mansion? You made a thief an heir? The only way to escape that place was to make a contract. I like this heir. It looks like a grand fox guardian. I plan to keep my promise to Hainian. A villain might break all the rules, but never a promise to a friend. Time to start moving. You may have dodged the Acolyte, but staying here too long could attract attention. Krau gives a mercenary who actually like his employer but pretends he is staying for the money. He does! I feel like he actually does care a lot about Victorica. But on the surface, it's just he's only there because he's getting paid. Oh, it's Diane! Humbly ask the heir who carries the will of the goddess to help this village. Oh, the new story at the beginning is interesting. Clear. Received rewards. Diane asks to buy time so the townspeople can evacuate. You're asking us to go back after barely escaping? I'm not asking you to defeat the Acolyte on your own. I requested reinforcement. All I ask is you buy some time for the villagers. For many innocent children who haven't had the chance to experience the world yet. Renak? I can't allow it. What's the point of risking our lives and wasting time to save a few more people? If, as Hanyan says, the heir is the only one who can save the world, then joining the heir as quickly as possible and ending the war sooner will save far more lives. Robin turns the end down. This is all to save the world. I see. What do you plan to do now? I'm going back. With the little strength I have, I must try to hold off the Acolyte. There's no way that'll work. Perhaps you're right. It might be inefficient. Perhaps nothing more than meaningless self-satisfaction. But I don't know how to turn away from those in pain. You go fulfill your mission. I will fulfill mine here. The more I listen to this, seems like a good opportunity for us. Oh, I see. He's gonna ask for the monies. Welcome back to Adam. Thank you, Max, for the hydrate. Let me drink some water. Owl Derby says, whenever you see E7, you always feel sad because you lost an account you spent money on. But how did you lose your account? And this is starting over on a new account to show the new prologue and the new player systems. Money? Not much, I'm afraid. It's okay, I'm sure the people in this village still have something to offer. You promise to protect them. Probably be willing to give up everything they own. As I said, we can't afford to... Just me. You and Renak should leave to find the heir. And take Victorica and Siegfried? Why are you leaving me behind? Like a piece of luggage. Victorica's joining in. And there's some new characters in the prologue. I see you forgot to bind it. Do you think you could have used an email, or you think you just logged in with the guest account? If you come along, you'll mess up my plans. He probably wanted to save her. I'll secure a hefty reward and catch up later. Is he actually going off by himself? Emergency evacuation. I said that with confidence. Honestly, facing the real deal is a bit nerve-wracking. He did go back by himself. Aren't you the one who ran off earlier? Now you're back. What should I make of this? I made sure, once I made sure the lady was safe, I couldn't help but worry about the villagers. Couldn't help but think about the villagers. Coins. Such chivalry. Fits your tastes, doesn't it? How can they defeat Tenebria though? I have to dig a little deeper. Seems I've successfully grabbed her attention. I'm not willing to stop her meaningless death, but I can't help wondering what's on your mind. Someone like me wouldn't last a second if Tenebria decided to kill me, but I'm sure she won't. Why would an Acolyte bother invading a village like this in the first place? To weaken and spread out the forces around the sanctuary. Archdemon's forces only need to take over the sanctuary, but humans have too much to protect. That's why, despite knowing it's a trap, humans have no choice but to show up to the location of the invasion. But they won't waste their full strength on something as trivial as a trap. After all, their real opponents aren't ordinary civilians, but covenants and heirs. She's planning to stall for time while toying with people's lives. Reports say Tenebria is highly unpredictable and enjoys messing with her opponents. If I manage to catch her attention, she's more likely to break me piece by piece than finish me off quickly. Sounds like that's correct. Yikes. The darkness hidden behind that carefree smile. Mercenary Hugo? Story? What's up with him today? He's usually fine even after drinking barrels of alcohol. Back when he was with his mercenary friends, Mercenary Lydia. Even the mighty Raven seems to have struggled with taking down bandits. Oh, I guess maybe she sent him back. This place is from back then. I see. This isn't a flashback. She sent him into a memory. The nickname Phantom Queen comes from this kind of ability. Lydia would always get emotional when drunk, crying about how much she missed her little sister. Elrond, who could never win a single drinking bet against me. Hugo, the newlywed, who found his perfect happiness by marrying his first love. Why do I feel like these might all be dead? Their faces are etched in my memory, ones I've never forgotten. It does sound like they're no longer around. Wait, he killed? They were killed by my own hand? Have received story clear reward. Inescapable nightmare. My family, the noble house Rohale, had a long tradition of serving as royal guards. As a result, I underwent intense training from an early age to master the art of the sword. I wonder how that happened. Your sword is meant to protect, not to harm. Don't even think about swinging it carelessly. With that order from my father, I was denied any opportunity for real combat experience. But I wanted to prove myself, to be recognized for my skills. Oh, and then that was his name that he gave, Raven Dayer. 24 years old.
どう見ても年齢
Look
より若い
younger.
顔してるんだけど。
重要なのは腕じゃねえのか？どうせ資格試験の成績は俺がトップだ。
Isn't skill what really matters? I probably have the best test
俺がま
scores.
ともな戦い方も知らねえガキなら、俺に負けた奴らは何になる？
If I were just some kid who didn't know how to fight, what would that say about the people I've
だ
defeated?
から俺はこっそり家を抜け
That's
出し
why I secretly left
傭兵
home
として活躍
and
し始め
started working as a mercenary.
任務が終わったら他の
Because
傭
he
兵
just
と
wanted
して
to go and
活
fight.
動を交わすこともあった。
Once the mission was over, it wasn't unusual to sit down with the other mercenaries for a drink. Seems to have been quite the drinker.
言っただろ。
See?
剣術も酒も
I
俺
told
に
you.
勝つには10年早いっ
Whether
て。
it's a sword fight or a drinking contest, you'll need at least 10 more years to beat me.
ガキが。お前も俺の年になれば枯れてくるんだよ。
Once you're my age, you'll feel the wear and tear too.
何言ったんだ。
What are you talking about? We are the same age.
ギルドには知らせないから。
Don't worry, I won't
安心しろ。
report anything to the
世
guild.
間知らずの子供だと舐められていい
No
こと
one
はない
benefits
だろ
from being seen as an
俺も
inexperienced
家
kid.
が貧しくてな。ガキの頃から稼がないといけなかったんだ。
I know how it feels. I had to start earning money early too because of my family
こん
struggles.
な時代だからな。
Times are tough for everyone, right?
でも少なくとも
But at
俺や
least
リリア
Lydia,
ヒューゴ
Hugo,
は
and
他
I
人の弱みを握っ
aren't
て
the
利用
ones
するようなやつじゃ
aren't
な
the
い。
type to exploit someone's weaknesses.
俺たちには
So you don't have to hide anything from us.
つるんでいた傭兵の中には、たちの悪い奴らもいたが、いい奴ら
Some
も
of the
たくさんいた。
mercenaries I worked with were troublemakers, but many of them were genuinely good people.
そう。いい
They
奴
were
らだ。
all good people.
搾取に苦しむ人々を見過ごせないぐらいの。
So good that they couldn't ignore the suffering of people enduring severe exploitation.
クラウ、お前の出征が決まった。
Krau's father, it's time for you to take action.
ついにですか？どんな仕事ですか？
Oh, he was probably ordered by his father to kill them? At last? What's the situation?
近くの領地で反乱勢力の動き
There are
が確認
reports
されたらし
of
い。
rebel forces stirring in a nearby
ま
territory.
だそれほど大きな組織ではないが、数お前の任務
Your
は
mission is to
多くの
suppress the
脅威になる
rebels
反乱軍を
before they
早
become a
期に
bigger
鎮圧する
issue.
こと。ほとんどはまともな武器を持ったことすらない農民。
I see.
傭兵
Thank you,
出身
Anja
の残
Hex,
って
for
いるらしい。
subscribing. Thank you for supporting this stream.
寄せ集めに過ぎない。
Most of them are just peasants who've never even held a sword. Some with mercenary backgrounds are among them, but they're nothing more than a ragtag bunch.
農民と傭兵たちは
Peasants and
お前
mercenaries.
の腕に見合った相手じゃなくて不満か？
This is an important task.
これも大王国を守るため
You'll draw your sword with
誇りを持っ
pride,
て剣を取れ。
safeguarding the kingdom. Oh, next act.
そして戦場に出た俺が目にしたのが
And this was the scene awaiting me on the battlefield.
こんな生々しい悪夢だとは。
Good morning,
まるで
Anja.
本当
Welcome
に
to
あの
the
日に戻っ
stream.
たみたいだ。
Bruce, welcome back. Happy 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months resub. Such a vivid nightmare. A tragic past.
Last chance to run.
Oh, this is mercenary Lydia. She says, Raven, what are you doing here?
Take it like a champ.
He actually went and killed them.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye.
Let's get it over with.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Don't go dodging now.
My younger sister is probably waiting. And then this is
I'll give you a taste of
mercenary
real battle.
Hugo. Raven, have you seen Lydia? Yikes,
Now,
indeed.
Don't be a wuss.
Yeah, he has fire. It does
Whatever
look
happens,
different
happens,
if you're used to his other forms. Welcome back, Parhelion.
Last chance to run. Don't go dodging that.
How could you? To us.
Let's get
And
it
this
over
is
with. I need some
Elrond.
shut-eye.
Is this your secret?
I hate hassles. So I'll deal with you all at once. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. You're no fun. Last chance to run.
Last
give
chance to run.
Easy. I'll give you a taste of real battle.
Mercenary Elrond. Was this your plan all along? Oh, I had no idea. I trusted you. Even with Elrond dead, this still isn't over, is it? I suppose if it could end, it wouldn't be a nightmare.
罪を犯した瞬間の記憶よりもこの罪悪感を一生抱えて生きていかなきゃ
What's
なら
truly
ないって
horrifying isn't the moment I
一番
committed the
望ましい
crime,
とこだ
but the fact that I'll carry this guilt for the rest of my life.
お前の剣は守る
But
た
how
めの
could he? How could he actually go through and? In the end, what did I really manage to protect?
何を守れたんだろうか
She decided to listen to father.
人間として大切な何かをなくしてしまったんじゃないかもしかしたら俺は
Maybe I.
しっかりして
Oh, Victorica came back to save him.
ビクトリ
Smack.
ビクトリカ様
I think Krau just regained consciousness for a moment,
今の打撃で
but he
また
passed
気を
out
失ったみたいだけどな
after that hit.
早く言ってよ
お前の
Oh, he's back. I'm not such a weakling that I'd faint from a lady's punch.
俺が気絶し
Are
て
you
る間
venting up some
日頃
built
の
up
恨みでも晴ら
grudge?
してたのか
すごく苦しい
You look like you were
早く起こ
suffering.
してあげようと思ってそれに痛いのはあなたの顔だ
It's not just your face that's hurting. Look at my hand.
あなたのガサ
It's
ガ
all
サ
puffed up from
顔を
smacking that rough
手が
face
腫れちゃ
of
ったじゃない
yours.
あなたの顔が私の
It's
手を
basically like
叩いたようなもの
your
だから
face punched my hand. I can really twist the words.
ところでどうしてお前がここに
Your face punched my hand. It wasn't the other way around. Welcome back, Mirp. What are you doing here, lady? Why are you equipped with a Hellock lance and
危
armor?
険だから俺に任せて逃げろと言っ
I
た
told you to leave it to me and run because it was dangerous.
まさかあの女
Don't tell me that woman abandoned you.
おっとそう思われる
I'm
か
hurt you think of me that way. Robin's also a new character, right?
事は最後まで責任を持つ主義なんだ。
Believe it or not, I always see my tasks
君
through
が
to
時
the
間を
end.
稼いでいる間に
While you were buying time, new reinforcements showed up.
それはどういう
Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Rioli and her guardian. I remember.
あのでっけえのは何だ
Zeon.
真珠ゼオンと
Guardian
継承者
Zeon
リ
and
ーダー
heir
君
Rioli
が村に向かった
joined us
すぐ
not
後に
long
合
after
流した
you
んだ
left.
継承者が2人いれば時間稼ぎぐらい十
The
分
two
に
wouldn't
できる
stop
んじゃない
whining
か
about having two
君を
heirs
助けに行こう
was
と
enough
こ
to
の子
stall
た
the
ち
enemy.
わがままを言って
So they insisted on coming to help
理
you.
不尽って大変だよ
Parenting is such a hassle.
お前が賞賛がないと判断したらどんなにせがまれても俺を置いて逃げ
If
た
it
と
was
思う
reckless, I'm sure you'd have left me behind.
まあとにか
Thanks for
く
coming.
助けに来て
クラウ様の目を覚ましたこと
Let's
です
hurry and evacuate the people. Clear? I will be trying the game tomorrow, next stream. Confirm? Oh, there's two more and then we're done with the first chapter? I wonder how it ends. Light of Fortune. Oh, we get everyone in the story. Rioli, Diane, Victorica, and Krau. Sounds like we're fighting some people. Act 5. Blessed Light.
クラウ様がテネブレアの気を引いている間、
When Krau kept Tenebria distracted, we managed to evacuate most of the people.
魔人軍の数が多い区
But we
域を
couldn't evacuate those trapped in areas heavily occupied by the archdemon.
じゃあまだ人が残っている場所の魔人軍をやっつければいい
So all we have to do is take care of the archdemon's forces in the areas where people are still trapped, right?
任せて
Leave it to me. Meanwhile,
もう少し楽しいことをしようか
let's
しら
make this a little more fun. Oh, she summoned some beasts.
パーティーは人が多いほど盛り上がるもの
Parties are always better with more guests. Oh, then we directly go into fighting.
I will guide you through the light.
Guide you through the light. Spells weaken stay through skills.
You beautiful being.
Whoa,
Is your
animation looks pretty.
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I may be no hero, but I can still be your worst nightmare.
Is that why he says it made me no hero? Because of what he did?
I believe this is what the goddess wills.
Barrier to
Please,
all
say
allies.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye.
Appearance of boss with the earth element. Can inflict greater damage with fire element heroes.
Since I should earn my keep, let me put in some effort.
What's this? You wanna go?
Victorica. Attacks all enemies, grants counterattack for 3 turns.
You're in for more than you think.
Wow. Oh, she's also fire.
Fortune will favor us.
Spells all debuffs. Attacks with the staff before healing.
Goddess.
Last chance to run. Take it like a
Last chance
champ.
to run. Thank you, Mafu, for the hydrate. Let me drink some water.
Let's advance together.
Technically, you know who's dead because dead heirs don't appear in the 7th world. Yikes. I see.
I'm a lot more tenacious than I let on. More than enough.
I'm sure fortune will be on our side today as well. I believe this is what the goddess wills.
I felt that.
Ouch.
This'll do.
Counterattack.
I'll give you a taste of real battle. Huh.
I will guide you through the light. May those evils be punished.
Let's get it over with. I need some shut-eye. I hate
Oh, I could have
assholes.
burned.
So I'll deal with you all at once.
Don't patronize.
Almost dead.
I ain't a child.
Victorica, go. I see reinforcements approaching. Oh, Tenebria. Hold on a bit longer. She sounds so optimistic. They should sync the character's ulti lines with the language that you're playing in. It's kind of weird to hear them speak Japanese one moment and then English in the next moment. Looks like it's time for me to leave. How unpleasant.
主のいない真珠の処理にも失敗して
I couldn't take a guardian without its heir, and the knight I wanted to toy with managed to escape.
あと少しであの男が持つ恐怖の
If I had just a bit more time, I could have uncovered the root of his fears. Our story didn't
お
finish.
めでとう見事私の気分を完全に台無しにしてくれた
Congratulations, you successfully ruined my
今日
mood.
は本格的に
Since I didn't come here for a full-scale fight, I'll retreat for now. Can we just use story characters to get to the story? I think so. You also get free characters just from playing the story. So you can pretty much play through all of the story with the free characters that they give you. Alright, own team. Oh, you meant story characters instead of your own team. I think you have to build your own team, but they give you a lot of free characters. Some that are pretty strong for just carrying you through the story. I don't really need to care about the meta too much unless you're trying to go into the PvP in Epic 7. It seems it defaulted back to English. Let me see if I can change it later in the settings. Acolytes aren't so tough after all. I was seriously scared. All civilians have been safely evacuated. The order should take care of the remaining enemies. Thanks to you showing up, both I and the townspeople were able to stay safe. You must be Krau. Really, Destina. She makes it. I remember her in the other world. There is the random draft mode that I tried a bit and then I got wrecked. Oh, we were doing a round with the chat. I think I won one game. It was a chat and me versus the. Wait, I think we queued into like someone in chat too. I didn't expect to meet another heir in this place. I know what an heir is, but what's a successor? Someone blessed by the Spirit Lord, given permission to use their name and power, as we can become both an heir and a successor. Got a message from Destina. From the Spirit Lord? She said among all the heirs, I'm the most adorable. Not that impressive. Oh, and then it's the last chapter of what's the last act of the first chapter. Story word. Can I change my settings?
I didn't think anyone else came to the chapel.
Shop episode settings. Game language. Oh, Japanese. Oh, changing the media pack. I guess I can restart the game. Surely I'll be fine. It just goes back to the login page. Connecting. Proceed. Oh, and then it waits for me to download it. I see. I guess it makes sense. It auto downloads the pack in the language that you're defaulting to. Well, you think the new voice story is only Japanese? Tap to start. I would have expected them. Oh, is it because of the strikes? That could be. Finish our first chapter. A new companion. Act 6. Thanks for your help. You avoided a disaster. Because the sister had courage to seek out help. I also managed to earn some travel funds. I wonder if he got paid quite a bit. Oh, combat is also JP voice now. Was it not before? Your life comes first. Can always earn more money. If I had a necklace, someone took her necklace. What are you staring at? This is mine.
あんたの命を助けてあげた代わり
The
にもら
payment I earned for
労働
saving
の
your
対価
life.
なの。大丈夫です。
No need to worry, the conclave will provide support.
じゃあそろそろ私
I'm
たちは
leaving
制
soon
約
to
の
find
継
the
承
heir.
者を
What's
探し
your
に行くけ
plan?
ど
私も制約の継承者
Oh,
さ
then
ん
we
を探し
team up
て
with
俺たち
Riali.
は
Traveling together seems like a great idea.
財の有
Also then, at the end of the first chapter,
別に
we
も
grew up
今
with
回みたいに
Riali.
力を貸してもらえ
まあお前がそういう
それでは
So this is really goodbye. We say goodbye to
い
Diane
つか必ずお返しします
until we meet again.
いつか
シスター
Oh,
言ってたんだ待ってたじゃない
shortly after the temporary word Basque. Sister, where have you been?
ごめんなさい
I went to see the heirs off.
急いでるなら他のシスターに治療してもらえば
Why
いいの
the
に
fuss?
それに大した
Your wound isn't even that bad.
大げさだ
Syrian.
なうるさい誰に治療してもらおうが僕
I'll
の手だろ
decide who treats me.
怒ると傷口が開いてしまいますすぐ治療を
He got wounded. My Park HSR for the story in E7 I have heard is quite good.
あら
Oh,
このネックレス
this
は
necklace.
確か
Did Renak actually give it to her?
なぜ私のポケットに長い一日だったね
Been a long day.
そうだな
Really has.
疲れ
You
てるだ
must
ろ
be tired.
見張りは
I'll
俺が
keep
するから
watch
お
so
嬢
you can
様
get
は
some
もう寝
sleep.
なさい
いいよ
No thanks.
こんな時だけお
Don't
嬢様
suddenly treat me like a lady only when it's convenient.
あなたこそ
You're the one who worked hard. Why don't you go rest?
いやいい
If I sleep,
今眠
I'll
った
just have a
ま
nightmare.
た
ねえテネブリア
What
に
did you
やられた
dream
時
about?
すごく苦しそうな顔で
ああ大したことじゃ
Nothing
ね
really.
えちょ
Just
っと
something
お
I'd
ぼろげになっ
grown
てた記
numb
憶が
to.
また先
大したことじゃないなら
If
早
it's
く言って
nothing,
よ
spit it out already.
なんでだ
進
Why should I?
化は主君に隠し
A
事をしちゃ
vassal
ダ
should
メなの
never hide anything from their lord.
俺を雇ったのはお前じゃなくてお前
You're
の
not the
お
one
父
who
さんだ
hired me.
とにかく気
I'm
になるじゃない
ま
curious.
あいいか
I
大
guess
した
it
こと
doesn't
ない家
matter.
に隠
The
した
more
ら
I
めん
hide,
どく
the
さく
more
なり
annoying
そう
she'll get.
俺がお前ぐらいの年だった頃
He talks about it.
反乱軍の鎮圧に送り出されたことがあるん
When
だ
I was your age, I was deployed to suppress a rebel force.
その反乱軍の中には
Among those rebels were
普段
people I
俺
had
と
been
仲の良
close
かった
to.
父の意志に従って
I did as my father
俺は王国
commanded
の秩序を守るために
and dealt with them to
反乱軍を
uphold the
討伐したんだ
kingdom's order. He really didn't question his father at the time. I see, unfortunately not voice. This is the first time they did so much voice acting.
その時
It left me feeling like I lost something far more valuable.
あの時俺は
What was I really
何
supposed to
を守るべ
protect
きだったん
back
だろうな
then?
そんなの私には
How
分か
would
る
I
わけない
know?
あのな
I know I was
俺
just
はただ
venting.
何を守るかは
What
自
you
分で
choose
決
to
めないといけない
protect
の
is something you have to decide for yourself.
誰かの言う通りに動いてるだけじゃ自分にとって本当に大切なものは守れないよ
If you only follow the will of others, you'll never be able to protect what truly matters to you.
何を守ればいいかわからないなら
If you don't know what to protect yet, why not take your time and find it?
私や他の誰かの命令ではなく
Not through orders from me or anyone else,
守
but
りた
by
いと思うも
following
のができるま
what
で
your heart truly wants to protect.
さすがは親子ってとこか
That's what her father said.
えどういうこと
What's that supposed
意
to
外
mean?
と先代の当主様に似てるとこがある
You
んだ
do
な
share
っ
a
て
few
ことだよ
traits with the former head of the
どこも似
family.
てる気がしねえから本当に
私がせっかく助言をしてあげたというの
I
に
go to fall in love.
うるさい
Let me sleep.
私はいつになったらこの
When will
騒
I
がしい
finally
やつ
be
が私を
free?
助けてくれ
I like the interactions between all the characters. Welcome back, Supo. Oh, this is our first chapter. Oh, and then we get an experienced Victorica, who we can apparently use in all our future chapters, I think. Chapter 2. I think it's chapter 3 where we finding the covenant. Let's take a peek at chapter 2. Who is the...
久しぶりだな。例の
I
物
wonder
はちゃん
who's in the
と持
World
ってきた
Six
か？
Covenant. It's been a while. You brought the goods you promised to deliver.
どうぞ。1、2、3、
Oh,
19か。
19 of them.
なぜ一つ足りない？
Why is one
上納
missing?
するウ
Oh,
サ
it's
ギさん
Renak.
クッキーは
You were supposed to hand over
20個の約束だったはずだ
20 rabbit cookies. She must have eaten one. Yeah, the anime voice acting really helps.
でも教文の占いをするためには
It makes it more interesting too, and it gives a lot of emotions to the characters. Welcome back, Kulur. It gives a lot of personality and emotions. Thank you, Esther and Aldrum, for the 7 months resub. Happy 7 months.
ああ、それは貴様の都合だろ
Why
うが。
should we care about
我
your
々に貴様の
excuses?
都合なんか知ったことじゃね
I like the art in the back. What are they even doing? Ria owes them rabbit
い
cookies.
やそれはわかるが
Renak likes to mimic the way I used to talk.
ビクトリカは
Victoria
一緒
seems
に
to
遊ん
have
でたら
picked it up along the
あ
way.
いつらのせいでこんな癖が
Thanks
つ
to
いちゃっ
those
たな
troublemakers, the ladies picked up some bad habits.
うさぎ
10 rabbit cookies.
旅の相手としては
Suppose it's better to have a laid-back troublemaker
様より
than a snobby noblewoman demanding cake.
亡くなった当主様があの
But if
姿
the
を
late head of the family saw her
俺の
like
首を
this,
絞めに化けて出るかも
probably be
ダンブ
strangled.
ライアに行くには
Have a full day of walking
明日は一日中
tomorrow.
お菓子はそれぐらい
Brush
に
your
して
teeth.
悪党がそんないい
Robin's like the mom.
か
You really think villains follow such healthy
そ
routines?
うだそうだ
Exactly.
夜はこれからだ
The
ぜ
night's just getting started.
おう私の言う
You're
ことを
choosing to
聞かない
defy me?
じゃあ好きにすれば
Oh. Try it if you
覚悟
think.
はできてるんだろう
She said it in a scary voice.
そう言われる
I feel tired.
私も
I'm gonna brush my
ちょっ
teeth.
とベタベタして
やっぱり子供は
Kids never listen the first time you tell them.
育児
育児今のが
Could you even call what you did
脅しと言
parenting?
うんじゃないか
Most would call it intimidation.
ついにダンブライアに行くんですね
Finally after Denbalaria.
お前は一緒に寝る
You're
準
not
備し
sleeping?
私
I'm an adult.
大人は
Adults
少
are,
しく
are
らいだらしない
allowed
生活をしてもい
to
いんですよ
indulge in a bit of a wild
さっき
lifestyle.
まで一緒に遊んでたって
Interesting choice of
言えたも
words.
んだ
ところでダンブライアへの道
Are you sure we can find the
心配じ
place?
ゃないさ
Don't worry, I have ties with an elf from the past.
知り合いのエルフ
Who is
エ
this?
ルフはダンブライアからほっ
昔ね
An elf
ちょっとしたビジネ
happened
ス
to
をやっ
come
て
in as
た
part
頃
of the
に
merchandise.
借金した人がお金
一体どんなビジネス
知りたい
いやいい
Not
とに
curious.
かく人のだから
I kept her around, had her do various tasks, and when I figured she'd worked off the debt, I let her leave.
うまいこと人間今はサブ
Last
ラ
I
で
heard she's working as a mercenary in Savara.
君が考えてるようなそんな立何にせよ
She's a useful connection.
逆境にも屈せずきっと
She's probably someone with radiant vitality and unshakable
強固な
will.
意志を持っているの
As
だろ
EX
うな
looking for the heir,
うまくいけば
maybe she could be a candidate.
明日会うのがとても
Finding the covenant. Intimidation is part of parenting, that is true. There might not be an English dub because of the strike going on. The elder of Dambalaria welcomes the group of heir. Oh, and then I think we can add in our inexperienced Victorica here. Heroes can be acquired in various ways. I think we don't have another character over here. So can I already pull? What's in my mail? Get a lot of goodies. Receive all. Oh, can't be used with this current mail. Have to go and receive. So this is the video of the update. I got a bunch of goodies in the beginning. I don't think I unlocked. Probably need to play through to unlock my systems. Wow, I have so many buffs in the beginning as the new player. 30 days of some OP equipment drops, battle EXP gold. Can I actually already see the event? I think so. Rank achievement event. Upon receiving leveling up. I can't click on this. I can. Free covenant summons. Wayward Knights struggles. Oh, this is the side story. 14-day check-in event. And then I can't click on the other ones yet. Celebration event. Wish they had that beginner's reward before. And they have a... I made a new account to showcase the new user experience. Oh, this is our top-up packs. Epic passes over here. The UI looks so different. Free rewards. Hero growth boost. Episode conquest. Victor's prestige. Oh, this is the season reward ending. Oh, then this is where I can change my nickname. Victorica. Drop rate. I can already pull, but I don't have a lot of pulls. Guard Captain Krau. I need 50. I only have 10. We get a lot of free rewards during the anniversary though. I think you need to play through. If you're a new player, you need to play through the tutorial. And this is the shop. Episode side story battle. Click. A bunch of the systems are still locked because I haven't finished playing through. We're currently on, I guess this is episode 1? 6th world episode. I think it only has, oh, it has 4 chapters. I see. Oh, Ras recalls. So I heard one of the chapters, after some of the chapters, it starts from the original Epic 7 beginning. Wait, in mail I have 50. Oh, I have 50 beyond. Oh, I do. I saw this one. Oh, I didn't see this one. I saw the other one. And then my penguins. Summon. My actual summon button is locked. I can claim this thing. I can click on the summon on the bottom. Alright, my free 10 summons. Oh. I have the polls. I can't actually pull yet. I can only pull after I unlock the polling system. We haven't unlocked the polling system yet. Dana Valeria. Thank you, Karan, for the hydrate. Anima Victorica. Start. Oh, is this the elf that she saved? I'm Chlorby, a mercenary. This is her. This isn't at all like what I pictured. She's kind of apathetic. My life motto. She's just like us. Minimum effort, maximum reward. If things get troublesome, I'll just leave you behind and run, so please don't cause any problems. She's a very practical one. She's definitely not fit to be an heir. You really haven't changed a bit. Elves don't change in just 10 years or so. Let us get moving. Purple Moss Naga. Are these all the new characters? Cleric. Ouch. Boss? Reality is the old unit. I think Victorica and then Renak and then Robin are all new, right? Oh, Falcon and Chloe was a specialty change, I see. But we never got her story.
いっちょもんでやる
Poison? All healed up.
尻尾巻いて逃げんじゃね
何よ喧嘩やめるの幸運がついてますよ
Poke.
えかさっさと終わらせてすっぱ抜るか
Oh, we got a drop. This is Dan Malaria. Outsiders must first pay their respects to Iceria. I remember Iceria. What are you doing?
ああ
We're not bad
お
people.
前が言うと
イセリア
Oh, and this is Saria. Take it easy. This involves the safety of the elves. These can't be bad people. They're guardians.
気づいてくれて
お会いできて嬉しい
I'm
です
Elder Saria.
私は
This here is my dear friend.
気にしなくていいわ
We didn't come here with bad intentions.
やはりそうだったのです
The
ね
heir already left?
それじゃあ皆さん
I want to meet the heir in the story. In the sixth world. He was truly noble and dependent. But I wasn't fond of the black-haired swordsman, Valdred.
偉そうな態度で制約の継承者
He
様は
only did that to
慣れない
help
ことがたくさんあ
guide
る
the
か
heir
ら
of the covenant.
何はとも貴重なお時間をかけて滞在される間はここで
During
お
your
過ご
stay, you
しく
can
ださい
relax
皆さ
here.
ん
大丈夫大丈夫
顔だけじゃなく本当に元犯罪者だろお前は
Does kind of look like she could be the head of like a criminal syndicate. It's not just that you look like one. You actually are a former criminal.
話は聞いてます
I've heard about the recent
魔人ブラ
incident.
から警
I
戒が
assume
厳
you'd
し
be
く
on
なって
edge.
きそうですダンブライアに来る道が見つから
Any
ない
Saria enjoyers? I'm sure there are a
ご
few
用なる
Saria
ことも予想
enjoyers.
しました
They couldn't locate the path and they tried to burn down the
森は
entire
徐々に燃え
forest.
広がっていき絶望する
You were left with nothing but
諦めな
despair.
いで
But
イ
then,
セリア
don't give up, Iceria. It's always Saria teaching her.
私たちにこれ以上何
What
が
else
できる
can
とい
we
うの
do
今から
here?
でも投稿しないと昔
Do
あ
you
なた
remember
が
the
死
time
ぬ
you
ま
went
で
missing?
失踪みんなあなたは死んだんだと私まで
Everyone
危
said
険な
you
目
were
に遭うから
probably
探
dead.
すのは諦めでも
But I didn't give up.
あの時私が諦め
Because
な
I
かっ
was
た
sure
の
you
は
were still
あな
alive.
たがとても大切だったから
You were so important to me.
あなたは生きていると信じ
I
たかった
didn't
か
give
ら
up because
諦めなかったの
I
よ
wanted to believe you were still alive.
希望は
Hope
固く
isn't
信じて
about
願う心
certainty.
よ
It's about faith.
私があなたを大切に思っ
Just
てい
like
る
I
のと
care
同じく
about
らい
you, you care
あな
deeply
たも
for
ダンブ
this
ライアを大
place.
切に思ってそれなら
Don't
この地とエ
abandon
ル
the
フを守
belief
れると信
that
じ
you
る
can
心を捨て
protect
てはい
this
けないわ
island.
イセリア希望を捨てないサルミアを
Seeing Saria hold on to hope. Saria always gives the motivational speeches. Welcome back, Squinty Eyes. Hope you've been doing well or doing better. Thank you for the 2 years and 2 months of support. Welcome back. Thank you for the tier 2 resub. Daro Riz, welcome back.
そうやってみんなが力を合わせて
When everyone came together to resist,
制約の継承者様
the
が
heir of the
現れて
covenant
我々を
appeared and
救った地
saved
向か
us.
って戦う顔
感動的な話ね
その意志と
Such determination and nobility.
勝者になる
You're
に
more
は
than
この上ない
qualified
素質
to
だ
be an heir.
君
Zia
継承者になる気はない
Found a
か
candidate.
先ほどから気になっ
What
て
is
た
this
んです
animal?
馬
A horse? A pig?
小さすぎるし
She also thinks it's a pig.
豚
A pig!
無礼だぞ
How rude!
真の姿は
My true form is
へえ気になる
we can't give up premium information for free.
おいおいピュアなエル何なんですか
Why is everyone suddenly talking like that?
ここに座ってみてくださ
I'll
い
show you a fun game.
たまにはこういうのもいいじゃない森の外って意外と面白いもん
Oh, and then they all get to know each other. Wow, I reached level 10 already on my new account. Confirm. The story is pretty interesting in the beginning, especially with the voices. Beautiful past. But here you can read about a small summary. Reality introduces the exploits. As an acolyte shows up in Dumballaria, Saria requests help. In the fight against Acolyte Nilgal, some fall victim. Victorica makes a contract. Oh, spoilers! Victorica makes a contract with the Guardian to give help in the battle. Whoops. Robin, who opposed Renok's participation, is persuaded by Chloe. Heir. Oh! At the end of chapter 2 is when Heir of the Covenant shows up. Is this where I can finally meet my Ras? And then this is where we follow the story of our heirs. Heir shows up. Wait, how many? There are quite a few acts. Let me see how long the next ones are. They're hanging out. I was sure I'd win this time, so I bet on my rabbit cookies. Sari also got roped into the rabbit cookie game. No more rabbit cookies. Everything you're thinking shows on your face. You knew all along I was just messing with me. You did it to yourself. This time, I'll restore my honor. Oh. I was wondering why you hadn't returned. Cultural exchange with the outside world. Have a good night. Saria's anger is really terrifying. Other mommy. A beautiful past. Are you leaving already? It's time to find. We need to find the heir of the covenant. Until we meet again. Never gambling again. I'm done with that kind of thing. Meeting the elves and Assyria was great. We left with Taranor. So we're heading over to Taranor. A sanctum, a place where the power of creation and Orbis gathers.
正直なところ制約の継承者も
まあリタニアには聖域信じられない気持ちも
Heir of the Covenant supposed to be a goddess's alter ego, right? Oh, Goddess Deiche vowed to protect Orbis. It's the creation story. Should calamity descend, my heir will rise up. Thus these lands shall ever be free. If the heir is such an incredible figure, why would he even need other heirs? Doesn't the fact that he needs help imply he's not that perfect? And yet everyone believes the heir of the covenant will solve everything. It's a very good question. It's a sharp observation. So far, the heir of the covenant has never lost in a battle against the archdemon. Maybe the other heirs are a kind of opportunity. Protecting them should be our duty. It's an interesting take on why there is other heirs. He's given us the chance to protect what's precious with our own hands. Oh? I'm glad you haven't exited the forest yet. And Dumballaria and Acolyte. Oh, right. Something happens in the fight. Chapter 2. The presence. The present beyond control. I wonder which Acolyte shows up here. Arbiter Vildred, I think, is still good in this game. The Acolyte, oh it's right, it's Nilgal, led a Naga army in an invasion. Or she's the one that followed us when we first entered.
皆さんを責めるつもりはあります。ただ
We don't blame you, but can you help us?
継承者である皆さん、
勝てるだろ
You think we can
もし
win?
かしたら
う。私
We
たちは
believe there is a chance.
死とテネブレアと
じ
It
ゃ
will
あ
be
逃げる
difficult
っていう
to
のは
win.
本物の悪党は
A
正
true
義を
villain.
裏切っても
We're not saying
正義は裏
villain,
切らないんだ
but
よ
she's actually quite a good
勝ち目
person.
のない戦いに挑むのはダンブライアは君にとっては
Robin
大事な
wants
場
to
所だろ
leave.
命をかけるほどの義理
I
は
don't
ない
have this kind of loyalty that's worth risking my life for. Robin behaves more like a mercenary.
私も
The story behind this thing is actually a lot sadder. Like behind which thing?
ただわかりました。他の皆さん
What
は
about the
どう
rest
私
of
は
you? I'll help the
私
elves.
が継承者になったのはそれじゃあ
継承者でもないお前が言って
What are you
何
planning
事を
to
簡単に割り切
accomplish?
れない気持ちに残酷で強暴な人として知られている。
待ってちょうだい
Wait a
私は
moment. I know
ミルガ
now
ルの弱
Gal's
点を知ってい
weakness.
るわ
If we exploit it well, we might have a chance to win.
奴の弱
What's
点
his
とは何なの
weakness?
ニルガルが恐れられているのは触れただけで命を奪う
He has a
猛毒を持っている
poison.
その毒は両肩の毒奇襲をかけて
But if we
両
destroy
肩の
his
毒腺を
poison
同時に切り
gland,
落とせば
he won't be able to poison anymore.
少しそれは
It's a
何も
risky
得られない
fight.
戦い
何にせよ方法
Tadakai. We're saving Dunbularia.
継承者とか継承者じゃないと大義のためという言い訳に逃げて
お前の父親は
Your father
俺
entrusted
に
me
お
with
前を
keeping
デ
you
リック
safe.
殿の最後のね
お父様も
My
戦場
father.
から逃げ出せるチャ
He
ン
must
ス
have had plenty of
何度もあった
chances to flee the
でもそうし
battlefield.
なかった
But instead, he
弱き
stayed
者のための戦いで
and
死を
fought
迎
for
え
the
たの
weak, meeting his end in
私に
battle.
それなのに
こいつ
ヒーラグ家を
This
取
lady
り
is
戻す
worthy
に
of
は
becoming an
継
heir.
承者に
あの時家を取り戻したいと言っていたの
So
か
she wasn't driven by worldly greed, where she said she needed to restore her family. Ah, this is where she,
止められない
where
な
our guardian
一緒に行って
learns
守ってやるし
that
か
our
ねえか
girl is quite righteous.
3人で何とかしてみよう
ありがとうございます
Time to join
エファ
forces.
ンドスを離れるとき継承者として戦争に参加する代わり君が勝手に行動するの
But Robin is leaving.
私はこれ以上
If you're going to act on your own judgment, I have no reason to stay by your side as your protector anymore. Dun dun dun. An unpermitted future. Who will fall in the fight against Nilgal? Thank you, Blitzcranky, for the hydrate. Oh, it's in the art book. They chase fight with the other gods, basically affecting the world like this. I see.
毒のせいで森が徐々に歪められていく
その
いつの間にここまで
Was Saria gonna fall in this
顔
world
清
too?
らかな花びらのようなその顔をひ
あなたこそ花の香りをそんな奴らに
There's no way we're letting monsters like you take our forest.
その負けん気なかなか気に入っ
I'll melt your limbs away first and let you die last.
無力さにもだえながらゆっくりと死んでいくがいい
Assyria showed up.
イセリア
But did she...
継承者を無事
I
連れて
managed to bring an heir. Did she take the hit instead?
なぜか嫌な予感がして
But you got hurt saving me.
かすっただけ
It's just a
ま
scratch.
だしばらくは戦える
抵抗すれば
The more you resist, the more agonizing your suffering will
互い
be.
にとっては
外から来た人々があの言葉を待ちだこんな勝ち目のない
Here I am betting everything on a fight with such low odds. Just a little.
ほんの少しだけでも希望を抱くことができる
Tiniest glimmer of hope is
それ
all
が
I
希
need.
望は
And this is what Saria told us.
私があなたを大切それなら私の信じる心があなたを守るこ
If
とが
my
でき
faith
る
can
の
protect you, then that's all I need.
イセリアさん
We're here.
ミルガルの毒にやられました
Can the poison be cured? Where's Assyria? The one that's going... No, but we see Assyria in the next world.
毒の周りを
So if you aren't an heir, you just get reincarnated again and again. I guess them being here in the next world doesn't mean nothing happened to them here. Oh, if you're an heir, I see. If only the heirs die permanently and won't be reinstated. Wait, Assyria is not an heir.
そんな時間はありません
So maybe Assyria does die here.
逃がさんぞ。これは
Gather the power of spirits in Destina's name and try to hold Nilgal back. Oh, she is in the 7th world. In the meantime, hurry. Hey, we have Assyria in our party here. Time to fight. People can't remember what happened in the past world. Saria and Diane are not heirs in the 7th either. I was thinking Saria might meet an end here too. I should have saved this for our boss. Purple Moss Naga. She does the AoE attack. Miss. Did a lot of damage. Poke. Even the auto targets the boss. Burn ulti. So welcome back. Happy 20 months. Thank you for the 20 months of support. While Nilgal gets distracted, strike both shoulders. Now's the time! At this rate, we'll fail. Make me an heir right now! Oh, this is where she turns. If it can't be me, then let it be Krau. An heir must be someone truly noble. Even now, you're still saying that. Because only someone who can protect the world, even after knowing the hidden truth, is worthy of becoming an heir. Which, do the heirs remember what happened in the last world? The heir of the Covenant has always protected the world from the Archdemon without a single failure. That's a fact, but it's not the complete truth. Oh, the normal heirs don't. I see. I'm not at account level 10 yet. When I get to 10, I unlock stuff. I'm only 8. Becoming an heir. Oh, cutscene.
制約が破れる瞬間もあった。女神はその度、世界を滅ぶ前の姿に。
Ah, this is the hidden truth. The goddess would restore the world.
運命の因果をたどり、何度も。
Over and over again.
かくして。
The inhabitants of Orbis would forget their own deaths, and the worlds that the Covenant failed to save would become no more than the worlds that never existed. The heir might not be able to save the world. That's right. Contrary to popular belief, it's not a battle where victory is guaranteed. This is actually the 6th world right now, so they've only failed 5 times, at least so far. You think this new tutorial makes the lore more clear by putting it directly in the main story? Yeah, I think that's what they intended to do. The beings bound to the land are restored, returning them to the form they had at the time. But heirs are different. Right, if heirs, by obtaining transcendent power through a contract with the guardian, they break free from their original fate and causality. If you don't become an heir, you can be reborn, knowing nothing of what happened. Of course, if the goddess's power ever runs out, even that would come to an end. I still want to become an heir. Here it feels like it more directly explains to you the concept and then kind of the consequences. Welcome back, Real Pasu. Happy 11 months. Thank you for the 11 months of support. This isn't a decision to make out of simple heroism. Dark to Holy, welcome back. Happy 16 months. Thank you for the 1 year and 4 months of support. What's troubled me all this time wasn't the fear of death. When my father died, and when my uncle tried to tarnish our family's name, it was the helplessness of being unable to do anything that bothered me. Let me do what I can. Wait, but she's not in the 7th world. Isn't she? Is she not? She's only like an artifact card. She's an heir in this world. Doesn't that mean she might not have made it to the 7th world? Grant me the power to fight for those I want to protect. I don't remember seeing her in the story. I see. I've reached my limit now. Turn into an artifact, turn into a memory. Veterans are spoiled because you know all the artifacts. Are artifacts what the previous heirs turned into? Oh, and this is the big boss at the end. He summoned a lot of enemies. Nilgal's poison. I can feel it spreading. But as long as everyone keeps fighting, I can afford to show weakness. Just a little more. And then we go into actual combat. The start of the turn suffers damage equal to 5% of max health. Poison undispellable. Where, when, oh, some of them even have passed them on info on their past errors. I see. Two out of 3. One more after. Recovering their health. Oh, but we can heal her back. Boss fight. Eric-Jen, welcome back. Happy 33 months. Thank you for the 33 months of support. Welcome back. Happy almost 3 years. Sorry. Oh, this is actually Nilgao. We're fighting him here.
今逃げたら見逃してやる。いろいろ世話になってるし。たまには本気出してやるか。手加減してくれよ。なんとかなる。こういうのはどうだ。
Cast our ult. Nilgao sounds funny when hit. Have to burn. Oh, toxic breath. I really can't hold on much longer. Don't give up, everyone. Victorica is here. Does she form a contract? From here on, I'll take the front line. She's with the big pony. Oh, Victorica joins us. Victorica, who's now an heir, has arrived. Attack enemies by using new skills. Grants immunity to all allies for 2 turns. She got her ulti! Wow, she does a lot of damage here. Oh! Ouch. She does a lot more damage. You could have lived if you would run, but instead you'd walked right into your death. We just defeated you! We don't know if the future truly exists, but there are moments when you have to believe and move forward. When did she pick up such rough language? We slash him? What now? It's not just one, Renak came back. Is Robin still here? Thank you, Max, for the hydrate. Really doesn't dream of Genshin. Is Deadly Assault coming to Genshin? I don't dream that is true. I don't dream of Genshin. Oh, we can summon! Oh, and then we get Victorica! We actually get her for free. Oh, I already have Victorica in the party. I had to dump Malaria first. It seems like no one died in the previous fight. Robin is still here. I hope to see you again soon too. I understand why you made that decision, but you might end up losing something truly precious that way. From experience. If it's a fight you can't run from, it's better to muster your courage while you still have even one comrade left standing. Just something to keep in mind. Though, while there's at least one elf left to fight alongside you, now I can continue on to Tarantar. Renak is upset at Robin. Oh, Quarry's coming along. Or she's accompanying them to the new place. Why did you decide to leave the back streets? You used to mock of those who dreamed of living in the open world. Just got tired of doing the same thing for so long.
リナークは違いも継承者になって力を手に入
Why
れる
did you
前
keep
は
Renak around?
何が言いたい？
いつも打算的で冷徹なふりをして
Even
いる
you,
ロビンさんに
Robin,
も
make choices
何
that
のメリ
don't
ットもない選
always
択
have
をする
immediate
時がリナ
benefits.
ークを引き取るとか私を
Taking
助ける
Renak
とか
in or saving
それで
me.
も私は
Still, I'm different from
正義
them.
感や使命感に動かされたん
It
じゃ
was
ない
just a whim based on how
あれ
I
は
felt.
私はすごい人でも優しい人でもない。
I'm no hero. If
むしろそ
anything,
の逆
I'm
に
the
近いよ
opposite.
なんで笑う？
ロビンさんが照れる
君
でも
Some Robin
すごくも
backstory.
優しくもない普通の人間でも誰かを救うロビンさんにはそんな存在で
Even
も
someone like Renak is
誰
capable
か
of
でも
saving
それは
others.
逆に言うと何もしないのは
Meaning,
助けられ
if
る
you
の
don't
に
act,
助けないの
you're
と同じ
choosing
っ
not
て
to
こと
save
です
someone you otherwise
あの
could
子はき
have.
っと
でも
But it doesn't have to be
必要
her.
はない私は
I swore to protect Renak until she became an adult.
死ぬまで戦わせろって意味じゃありません一緒に逃げる代わりに
You can fight together with her.
リナーク
何
やるのはできるとこ
Robin
ろ
is
ま
going
で
softer on her.
言ってもいいの
Oh, Chloe did convince her, I see.
あくるり
もちろんです
A wound that won't heal. Oh! Meanwhile,
独占を切り落としたから
we haven't fully defeated him yet, I see. We just severed his 2 poison parts.
身の程も知らぬ虫ひねり潰してやる
Oh! And then we directly fight him again, it looks like.
ここに誓いと剣を掲げよう満開となる花の剣よ
さっさと終わらせてすっと寝るか俺は英雄にはなれねえてめえらの絶望にならなれるぜ
こう見えてしぶといんですよ
Victorica!
恐れを
Victorica does a lot of damage now. 2,000. Acid. We don't have a healer with us anymore.
いつでもあなた
Uh-oh. Iseria's not looking good.
見るからの毒
Nirika's poison? Now it's too late.
私サルニ
There's no time to spare for just me.
ア私がイセリアのじっとしていればあと少しだけ耐えて
So Renak goes in
私
and replaces her.
心のどこかでは
She was waiting for her all
やらないで
along.
休ん俺はあいつを倒し
Change heroes using tag? Oh.
光栄に思ってよね
I haven't used Renak
払
yet.
ってもらうよ
Two heirs and one team. Oh, she does even more damage.
見せてもらうよ
She can act again. Wow. Renak seems more. I guess she's the 5-star.
私は
She seems much stronger than Victorica. She's new, not playable yet. She's actually a 5-star, which is why she's probably a lot stronger.
我が輩が
そうみたいだ。
だが
I'm not going down alone.
忘れら
Here's
れ
a
ぬ
parting
贈
gift.
り物を与えてやろう地獄で会おう女神の子アッパ殿や
Wow.
自爆して
I
毒
didn't
を全
release
て
all
まき
his
散らし込んだんよ
poison.
防ぐのは間に合わない
Take cover!
満月よ銀紙のカ
Full
ーテン
moon
にて万
shroud
物を
all
覆い尽くし身の
creation
内
in your silver light.
なんだ
Hey,
何も起こってねえのか
did nothing actually happen?
違う。これは
Thanks to the protective spell of the
共和の一族の
Nocturne.
保護の
遅くなったけど
Ras is
なんとか
here!
間に合ったみたいだね。怪我はないかい？
World 6, Ras. Are you hurt? He doesn't look like the leveled up Ras yet.
血と毒に染まった地に舞い降りたのは初雪のように白く
As white and pure as the first
一人の
snowfall.
少
We
年
finally met up with
その
Ras.
非現実的な光景を目にした者たちは誰もが気づくしかなかったこの少年が
This boy was the embodiment of the goddess and the heir of the covenant. Ah, and then the last part is of this one. The encounter with the covenant. Ras finally shows up. So he is the heir. Oh, this looks like the old Ras that we all know. Slam. Mildred! They're still together and happy. I told you to watch your step. Argy! He seems kind of down. Where's Isaria? She was the most valiant among the elves. She disappeared somewhere halfway through. Is she? You already know, don't you? Her voice actually sounds so faint. We do end up losing Isaria here. And that's why we see her in the next one, because she's not an heir in this world. Isaria left peacefully with a smile. I could have probably saved her. Tencospiro, welcome back. Thank you for the 17 months resub. Happy 1 year and 5 months. Oh. Oh, we have Mildred and Ras in our party here. Oh, and... Wow. That's a lot of damage. Shadow. Who is... Oh, Kais. I don't think I've met her. Whoa. Oh, she's the one that shielded. Was she the one that shielded them? Wow. Isaria will rest peacefully. If I had arrived sooner, I could have minimized damage. Oh, it's Kisei. Kisei. Not Kais. Kisei. Isaria and I will meet again. You will actually in the next world. The heir of the covenant's a lot different than what I imagined. Someone like the goddess. The vibe is kind of emotionally dry. His actions are a bit clumsy. When I first saw Ras, I had the same thoughts. He's a being who only wakes up to fight the Archdemon War, and returns to sleep when peace comes. He's actually kind of a tragic figure. Kisei. Wow, Kisei is quite the character. Hope the goddess spared him from experiencing the feeling of loneliness. Chapter 2 clear. And then we finally met up. Oh, and then we can finally... After chapter 2 is when you can finally summon. And then this is the Captain Krau. Oh, you can finally pull for him. So this is the go-to summon. We can finally do our freeze. You may use this feature after completing a free Covenant summon tutorial. I can't click there by myself. I have to go through the tutorial first. Perform a Covenant summon once a day for free. Because the first one is, I think, scripted, right? Our first pull. Angelica! And then we can do our 10x free summon. Fill the hero journal. Got a 4-star. Silver Rain Tiaria. I had her on my last team. Oops. Guard Captain Krau. Special mythic summon. Sworn of the Blue Rose. Do a temple and see how it goes on the new banner. We got some 3... Where's my... Oh, did I not get any of the 4-stars? Continue with Guard Captain Krau's drop rank. Oh, I got this thing! Eternus. Increase combat readiness of the caster. Oh, on the right side. I see. Now this part teaches you about the Orbis guide. Ah, this is like your little guidebook for what quests to complete and what to do every day. I think all your dailies are all show up here now. It's a lot more consolidated than before. Oh, and I can continue the story or I can do your quests. Chapter complete. I see. What happens in... Let's take a peek at the next chapter. Heirs face each of their worries. Arrive at the palace. Renok discovers a girl left alone. Alfred traps Raz. Victorica scoop. Oh! We fight this guy. Acolyte Kairon. In order to defeat Acolyte Tenebria, Renok proposes an ambush. Heir of the Covenant faces what he failed to protect. Oh, and then I feel like this. Then chapter 4 starts from the original story. Ras recalls the people he failed to protect, or at least it starts off from where the original. I think it starts off from where the original Epic 7 started off from. I like the new start to the game. It feels a lot like you get the story explained a bit more. And the UI looks so much cleaner. Even if some of the things are just hidden. They're hidden in the settings. But I think this overall look looks better than having it all scattered throughout your UI over here. Secretive newsletter. Why do I have a dot here? Because I can claim this thing. Epic Pass event. I think we'll end our Epic 7 stream here for now. If you're interested in trying out Epic 7 again, you can check out my link. Or you can set up shortcuts, that's true. They said you can customize, I think, all the keys in the settings. Girl on the home page. That is true. It makes the game much more enticing when they have the girl on the home page in the very beginning than bringing you to the tavern. I think we will end our stream here for today.